regular basis, and it was never serious, honestly. But this year I got really heavy into meditating, and it really changed my life. Like, you know, I think what it was before, why I didn't meditate as heavy, I would every now and then, but I would only meditate anytime I felt really relaxed, or, I was just in a very relaxed state, because I always had an issue focusing on meditating and like not thinking about anything else. But this year I really learned how to shut out background noise and really focus on my meditation. So, it does take work when you're new to meditation and you're just starting to meditate. It takes a lot of work. But it really changed my life. It helps me with stress for sure. And it also helps with depression. If I ever feel like I'm going into like a depressive episode, or just getting really sad or stressed or anxious or whatever it is, like I can really just breathe and meditate. And there's no right or wrong way to meditate. Meditation is really just about letting yourself relax, giving yourself a moment, even if it's just 15 minutes out of the day, giving yourself a moment to not think about anything. Sit there, focus on your breathing, however you decide to meditate. I use singing bowls, I use a bunch of different things to meditate, but it has just helped me so much. So I recommend that. I also recommend therapy. That is something that I started this year as well. And therapy also changed my life. You know what it is about therapy that's amazing? Therapy is great because you have friends, and let's say you talk to your friends about your problems, and those are your friends, so they know you. They like to give you advice based on who they think you are or what they know about you. And that's great. It's great to talk to friends. It's great to talk to someone familiar, of course. But the thing about therapy is that you're talking to someone that is completely unbiased. They don't know you. And obviously they get to know you as you go on with them. But still, they met you from a place of like a clear slate. They don't know a thing about you. And there's something about that that's really comfortable for me. Because if I'm speaking to a therapist about my issues, or what I'm going through, or anything I have a problem with in my life, they're listening with a set of ears that just, with no judgment, with no prejudgment, with no like nothing. They just listening. They're just a listening ear. And then also when they give advice or suggestions, they're also coming from a very unbiased place. And that is amazing to me. Now, I think there's a lot of misconceptions about therapy. And I just want to say this. It's the way it's therapy is what you make it. So if you want to make therapy into, oh my God, I'm crazy, and if you go to therapy, you're crazy, then okay, let it be that. But if you're woke and if you are enlightened, then you'll see that therapy is something that everybody could use. Every single person that you've ever met could use therapy. Even someone that's in a very happy place in life could use therapy. Times, if you think back, it could be now, it could be earlier this year, it could be previous years. Whenever you could think back and you think of like your happiest time in your life, you could have still used therapy at that time. So the misconception of like you only need therapy if you're crazy or if something wrong with you is so far from the truth, because like I said, all it is a listening ear that's unbiased. So even when you're happy, that is like Do you understand that it's still helpful to talk to somebody even in your happy moments? Yeah. So I don't know. I think that people should really, do therapy, and I hate that it's not free. I hate it. I hate that. I hate that it's not free, because everybody deserves it. No matter who you are, no matter how much money you make, no matter what you do, no matter what your lifestyle is, you deserve therapy. So I really hate that it's not free. That's one thing I hate. Because it's like, it's just great. But let's see if I got any other questions. I got a lot of questions, actually. Hold on. So many of these questions are not in English. Okay. Why did you stop doing YouTube? I get this question a lot. And the simple answer is that I started to focus on other things in life. And I think that I've always said, like, YouTube wasn't my one and only thing in life. So, just to, like, mention for people that have said bad things about me in the past, about how much money they think I make or how much whatever, there's no way for them to know that, because I have so many things going on outside of the YouTube platform. So yeah, that's that. But anyway, I want to get back to YouTube. I want to start posting twice a week. We're going to start with just twice a week, and then maybe we can rev it up to 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if I can do twice a week. So I'm going to do Fridays, and what did I do? What did I say? I said Fridays and Tuesdays. So obviously I missed this Friday. I missed yesterday, but we're going to do Tuesday. We're going to post on Tuesday, and then we're just going to keep it going from there. Now, I could use some, suggestions for content ideas. I have some stuff happening and some stuff that I have in my camera that I just need to edit. And I have some stuff that, some ideas, but I would love to have some suggestions. So if you do have some suggestions, you can just send me a message. If you used to watch my channel, or if you, whatever, give me some suggestions. Yeah. Okay. It's 3 a.m. in LA, but really it's 4 a.m., right?